Alright guys, today we are going to learn how to create a remote assist connection um, invitation that you can then send to me via email, and then I will be able to actually remote into your computer, take control of your desktop, and then try to resolve whatever issue you have going on, okay? There may be some cases where this may not work. All right, everybody has a different router at home, so there are sometimes security settings that may get in the way of this, but to my knowledge, this should work. Okay, if it doesn't, we may have to remote through Teams or another application, but I would rather try this first because I think everybody is using different programs right now, and if I just stick with Teams, some people may not have it, so we'll use this approach first, and if this fails, then we'll move on to other options, or we can always meet on campus as well. But I'm just going to go over this because I will probably be referring people to this video, so that way they can see what they need to do to send me an invite. Okay, so it will seem a little complicated at first, but it's really not. Just watch the instructions over a few times if you have trouble. I'm going to go pretty slow and make it pretty straightforward. Okay, so here we go. So just from your desktop. All right, same way as I always show you guys, go to the bottom left corner, just click the start menu, and then we're just going to start typing. MSRA. Microsoft Remote Assistant is what that stands for. You're going to see in your search this right here, the run command MSRA. You can either click it or you can hit enter on it, okay? So this is our window that's going to pop up. We're going to have a couple options here. Invite someone you trust to help you, or help someone who has invited you. You are going to select the first option. Invite someone you trust to help you. You're going to be inviting me into your computer. So we're going to click that. And you've got a couple options here. The last, we're never going to use that. So this one in the middle here is use email to send an invitation. Okay, we're not going to select this. You are going to email me this file, but we're going to do it manually. So the first option is what you want to select. Save this invitation as a file. Click that. All right. You can see that the file is already going to be named invitation. Just leave it like that. That's fine. We're going to save this to our desktop just to make this easy. Okay, so make sure you've selected the desktop location. All right, the file name is already invitation. You're just going to save it. All right. Okay, so a few things that have happened here. Our remote assistance window has changed, and we now have an invitation file on our desktop. Okay, so if you look in this window here, you're going to see that there's now a invitation password. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to copy this password down. So copy paste. The only thing here is you don't actually need to select this. All you need to do is just hover anywhere over this password and right click. It's going to automatically say copy password. So just select that to copy that password. All right. So now you have the password copied and you have this invitation file on your desktop. What you're going to do is just like when you send an email to anyone, you're going to open up Outlook. Okay. And you are going to select a new email. All right. Now what you're going to do is select in the body and you're just going to paste in that password that you had copied. Okay. And now just like you do when you attach a file and send it to somebody, you're going to take this invitation file on your desktop and you are just going to drag and drop it into the email, and you'll see it appear right there under attached. Okay, so now you've got the password in the body and you've got this invitation file attached to the email, and you're just going to send this to me. All right, and you can just call it Remote Assist. At this point, if you're sending me this, that means that you and I are probably already communicating via phone or email, and I'm already instructing you, number one, to watch this video so you know how to do this, But number two, I'm already aware that we're going to be remoting into your computer. Um, so a couple things. Once you've created this file and you've sent me this password, you cannot close this remote assistance window here. If you close this window, I won't be able to get into your device. This file and that password are correlated directly with this remote session here, okay? So if we're already about to set this up, that means that I'm probably waiting on the other end of my computer, getting ready and expecting your email to then remote assist into your computer. Okay, like I mentioned previously, there may be some cases where I just can't connect through this method, even though it's technically supposed to be the feature that Windows has intended for this. A lot of people have different equipment at home, so there could be some issues, which we'll just have to, you know, get over that mountain if we approach it. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope it was pretty straightforward for you guys, and I'm hoping we can resolve whatever issues we've got going on. Okay, thank you.